Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Have you ever imagined a world without innovators? It is like staying in a room that is dark forever. Strange. Today, many developing countries, or the so-called third world countries, they lag behind in terms of technological development. But the question is, they all have education system, but what is it that they are not doing with the education system? In the world today, Israel celebrates to be called a startup nation. Why is it called a startup nation? Israel has invested much on technological education. Me, Harry Moilengo, together with my colleague, Vasu and Antonette from Nigeria, we have come with a program that aims to strengthen or come up with innovative technological techniques that can strengthen or can change the traditional way of teaching into a modern way of teaching. Both of us, we work with NGOs that currently support innovative and technological development of education sectors in the countries that we represent. So we have passion, and we believe on ourselves that together with other people, we can be able to change the world as it works. How do we change the systems of this world? The program that we design, which we call it Innovation and Technological Program that aimed for primary school kids, can help transform the world. And how is this program going to work? Or what are we going to do in this project? This project, we have components that we have set and we have thought that can be used to change the world, because they have been used in other parts of the world and today they are celebrating changes. One of the components we will look into is to capitalize on training or changing young people through what is called the mindset. Mindset is a project that when young people are exposed to the technological world, when they are still young, they are able to develop their creativity and become so meaningful people when they finish high school. Because one of the challenges people today are facing in third world countries, they normally lack skills that can help them gain employment. Therefore, I think this is a good place if you invest to young people, giving them the mindsets that can help them change is a good thing. Another challenge that is being faced in schools is subjects such as mathematics and science. These subjects throughout the world are normally performed very poorly. But what is that people are lacking? Is it the books? Is it the teachers? No. Sometimes it's the methodology that is being used to teach these young people, to expose them to these subjects. So in this program, we have come up with a way that we can invest in project-based teaching rather than using the traditional way of teaching. We will work with teachers because we have the passion, we have been doing this, so we are going to support them to come up or to adopt this technological way of teaching using project-based learning other than the traditional and the ordinary method that has been used since long time ago. Another thing we can be able to do so that this project can work very nicely is to develop content. We can also, based on the expose the learners to existing content that exists in online, where young children can access information and be able to learn. However, in some other parts of the world, people still experience what is called digital divide. Digital divide means that young people cannot even access computer to access online content that they can learn with. Therefore, we as people, when we team together, we are able to sit down, come with the programs that people can be able to access. There are various methods they can use, even though some will not access computers. But today people have even mobile phones that they can be able to access the information. So what we need to do is maybe come up with, or we are going to develop online content that people can access and get information for them to learn. As well as avail computers to schools that are more remote, that cannot even access information online. That is our project, and that's what we aim to do. As I conclude, I want to call upon teachers to support this project, because teachers are the driving force. Teachers are the backbone who drive education sector. So they need to transform from the ordinary way of teaching to the new technological way of doing things. I also want to encourage investors. I also want to encourage donors to help us develop content, avail content to schools that are marginalized, divided, cannot access information technology. Finally, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The best time to plant a tree is today. Thank you very much.